Nigerians have continued to express mixed feelings regarding the planned probe of the Central Bank of Nigeria as directed by President Bola Tinubu. While some Nigerians agreed that the directive by the president remained a step in the right direction, others maintained that nothing good will come out of it. Correspondent Kunle Ojo completes the story.
President Bola Tinubu had ordered investigation of the Central Bank of Nigeria and related entities with the appointment of a special investigator, Jim Oshayade, to carry out the task. The directive of the president was aimed on the fundamental objective set forth in Section 15, subsection 5, Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, 1999, as amended. The move is also in continuation of the administration fight against corruption. Some Nigerians bear their minds on the move by President Tinubu to probe activities of the bankers' bank.
Well, from what I read from the communication released from the presidency, the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria is empaneled to probe the activities of the CBN and other related entities. We have not seen the details of all the terms of reference of what the proof is going to be all about. So we cannot really begin to speculate whether it is within the ambit of the law or not. But for the record, I think the bodies were empaneled by the presidency to prove the activities of the CBN is statutorily tasked to do just that. So until that body is given an additional power, which is ultra-vires to them, which the law setting up the body did not give them, we really do not have any worry about that.
For me, I think it's a good move. You know, ever since the President Tinubu took over the helms of affairs, he has said that do not pity me. And I'm sure the reason he said so is because of the erroneous work he has in front of him. Okay, one is which is corruption. A lot of concern have been brewing as to whether he's going to fight corruption or address the issue of insecurity. And to address corruption, he has done a very big move in the aspect of EFCC and now the CBN. Okay, so the person in charge of the investigation now is the CEO of a financial institution, FRCN, Jim Oshayade. Who is to investigate and look into the expenses, the findings, and everything in CBN.
Me, you know, probe should not be the focus of this president at this time. You know, you can see the level of suffering of Nigerians right from the time he took over in May, you know, that's on May 29th. Coming up with a removal of subsidy and other policies that he so far had implemented, all the policies, you know, go towards suffering the Nigerian people.
While two of these speakers commended the president for the move, noting that it will expose a lot of lapses in the system, one of them said the president is being vindictive.
We should know about Ways and Means. Ways and Means have appeared before the 9th Senate. It has been one way or the other buried. And in the 10th Senate, we don't know if it is going to go in that same move. The issue of Ways and Means is something that people do not know. They just say Ways and Means, they allot money for it. They don't know where the money is going, or they don't know how accountable. And we are borrowing another money again, which is still going to cause us to still settle down for Ways and Means. So if he can, you know, get someone who is going to investigate in financial transactions, all those hidden financial things that we do not know, I think it is a very good move.
And as for the president, what he seeks to achieve, like I said, until what he is going to tell the Financial Reporting Council of Nigeria to do is beyond what that body is set up to do, we really cannot fault what he has done. He has no power to remove him, but he has power to suspend him. And even the power to remove him, whether he has or not, is still a function of controversy. No court of law has made pronouncement on that. So we'll leave it at that.
To me, it's just a distraction. The president seemed to be doing what they call beating the air, you know, hitting at everything. I don't think that probe is right at this moment, actually. The president should be thinking of how to make the poor breathe. Let life be easy for the poor man at the moment. Because, like you can see, even the NLC is gearing towards a massive industrial action.
Bankers hope that the probe of the activities of the Central Bank of Nigeria will be more revealing. From Abuja, Kunle Ojo, Galaxy TV.